Hey there, Heather, how there, Chef Cutter Diamond, welcome you to another Time Travel Tennis Tournament. We are in Toronto for the Canadian Open for the ladies A group. Players from the old days, and we have ourselves Marina Bueno and Helen Wills Moody trying to become key in trying to give Canada some happiness because, no Canadians are in the ladies A group. Of course, there seems to be a lot of people saying, wait, they're not the superstars of the A group. Well, not really. You don't have Francois Dore, you don't have Mo Connolly, Billie Jean King, Doris Hart, Chambers, Suzanne Lenglen, Leslie Turner Bowery, Shirley Fry, Margaret Smith Court, Elise Brow, Helen Jacobs, or Pauline Betts. They all won weekly tournaments and will go to the Tournament of Champions at the end of the year. But they will not take part in any weekly tournaments. They are allowed to take part in Grand Slams. There's been 2 Grand Slams. They're allowed to compete. So anyway, we are in Toronto. No Canadians, but there's no Canadians involved in this game. But there's still some good tennis. Anyway, the 1 seed Marina Bueno beats Hardigan of Australia in 3 sets. And she will face Buttsworth, who beats Usum. So another Australian has to face Bueno. The 8 seed Bowman from Holland took down Lozana of Chile in straight sets. And she will face Hard, who beat Komorsi of Hungary in 3 sets. Starting Hard. The 3 seed Carmichael Sperling from Germany. A lot of German fans around. Gets taken out by Brown. 6-3, 6-3. Is that Mary Brown? Yeah, it is Mary Brown. Carmichael Sperling loses. Rooting German hopes. And it'll be Godfrey who will face Brown in the round of 16, who'll be Jadranska. Avina Gibson, the Spider Lady as they call her, winning back-to-back Wimbledons in the mid-50s. She beats Boothby of the UK in 3 sets. And she will face another UK player, Bloomer, who beats Ryan. So Bloomer will face Gibson. Helen Wills Moody will face off, and she beats Alice Marble. So Wills Moody wins, and she will face, out of Australia, Dalton, who beats Molesworth. So Dalton will face Helen Wills Moody. The 5 seed Roger Maury, Norway, gets taken out by Hotchkiss Reitman, 7-6-6-4. Poor Mallory of Norway. And it'll be Sussman who will face Hotchkiss Reitman, who beat Mary Cahill, who was one of the earliest Irish tennis players. Round of the UK, the 4 seed losing to Ackhurst. Daphne Ackhurst beat Dorothy Round. I thought it was Dorothy Round. So Round loses. And it will be Wynne Bolton who beats Atkinson to face her fellow Aussie in the next round. What the? The 17 Alice Jones beats Roosevelt, not Eleanor Roosevelt. Ellen Roosevelt. And it will be Osborne DuPont of the UK who beats Ritchie. Carmichael Sperling lost, man. So anyway, so only 5 seats made it. Brown versus Godfrey. First match, Brown wins over Godfrey. Philipina Gibson making an All-American quarter. You bet. 6-4-6 bagel. So Elfina Gibson will face Brown. Hotchkiss Sussman. And it's Sussman, 6-3-6-4. Wynne Bolton versus Ackhurst. Ackhurst 6-1-6-4. Jones, the 7 seed, beats Osborne DuPont. So both hyphenated ladies lose. So Jones will face Ackhurst. The 1 seed Marina Bueno beats Buttsworth 6-3-6-3. And she will face Bowman, who beats Hart. So anyway, Wills Moody. She beats Dalton. She'll face Sussman. Good news for Wills Moody. She was the 3 ladies with hyphenated last names lost, while Wills Moody will keep everything going. So 5 seeds were in the round 16. They all won, so they're 5 out of 8 for the quarterfinals. Brown versus Gibson, Battle of America, and it's Afina Gibson who face Brown. Wills Moody beats Sussman easily, and it's Jones who beats Ackhurst. Bueno versus Bowman, 1 versus 8, and it will be Bowman who wins. So Bueno loses, so Bowman will face Gibson, and Jones versus Wills Moody. There's not really a lot of British or Dutch support in Toronto. And Bowman beats Gibson, so Bowman, number 8. And Jones beats Wills Moody in straight sets. So 2 Great Americans are out. So Bowman versus Jones. I didn't anticipate this. 8 versus 7. Bowman beat Lozada, Hard, Bueno, and Gibson. So 2 seeds. Jones, the 7 seed, beats Roosevelt, Osborne DuPont, Ackhurst, and Wills Moody. Osborne DuPont actually was the only one to take a set off Jones. So it's number 19, Kate Bowman, against number 10, Ann Jones. So these 2 ladies are trying hard. Bowman, she didn't play week 1. She played week 2 and got to the quarters in Millian against Connolly. Then lost to Pauline Betts. A couple weeks later, lost to Osborne DuPont. Then after Germany, she went to the French Open. That's the 19th seed. Beat Elizabeth Ward before Wills Moody beat her. Edgbaston lost to Smith in the quarters. Went to Wimbledon, beat Roosevelt before Mo Connolly ended her day. India clay court lost to Caracal Sperling. LA, she lost to Boothby. She's beaten Lozada, Hard, Bueno, and Gibson, 2 top 20 players. She gets her 3rd top 20 in that. And Jones, who didn't play week 1, lost to Ulsum. Orlando went to the quarters with Wills Moody. A couple weeks later in Barcelona, she lost to Dorothea Chambers in the semifinals. Germany, she lost to Suzanne Lenglen. She lost to Wills Moody in Switzerland. French Open, she beat Cahill and Truman as a 10-13 seed, but lost to Smith Court. Missed week 10, and then that was kind of weird because, I mean, like, how did she miss? She was English. And Eastbourne, she lost the semi to Shirley Bloomer. Then at Wimbledon, she beats Buttsworth and Dalton and shocks Billie Jean King and Mo Connolly to get to the semis against Margaret Smith Court and lost to her. And Indy lost to Scriven and then lost to Godfrey in LA quarterfinals. And then this tournament between Roosevelt, Osborne DuPont, Ackhurst, and Wills Moody. So might be okay.
Quiet please, Jones to serve. First game. Play.
Out! Mrs. Jones.
15 love. Out. 15 all. Thirty 15. 40 15. Out. 40 30. Game Jones. First game. Love 15.
Out.
Love 30.
Out.
15 30. Thirty all. Thirty 40. Deuce. Advantage Bowman.
Out.
Game Bowman. One game all, first set.
Out.
15 love.
Love. Out.
30 love.
Love. Out.
40 love.
Love. Out. Out.
Game Jones. Jones leads 2 games to 1, first set. Love 15.
Out.
15 all.
Out. Out.
15 30.
Out.
30 all. 40 30. Game Bowman. 2 games all, first set. Love 15. 15 all. 15 30. Thirty all.
Out.
40 30.
Out.
Deuce. Advantage Jones.
Out.
Game Jones. Jones leads 3 games to 2, first set. Love 15. 15 all.
Out.
30 15. 40-15, 40-30, Game Bauman. 3 games all, first set.
Out.
Love 15, Love 30, Love 40,
Out.
Game Bauman. Bauman leads 4 games to 3, first set.
Number 3.
15 Love, 30 Love,
Out.
40 Love, 40-15,
Out.
Game Bauman. Bauman leads 5 games to 3, first set.
Bowman might win.
15 Love, 30 Love,
Out.
30-15, 40-15,
Out.
'Game Jones. Bauman leads 5 games to 4, first set.
Oh gosh.
Out.
15 Love,
Out.
15 all,
Out.
30-15, 40-15,
Out.
Game and first set. Bauman 6 games to 4.
So anyway, Bowman might win this thing. Well, she won the first set. Question on everyone's lips is, did she win the match? Yes, she did. Bowman wins. A big moment for Holland. Kay Bowman wins 6-4, 6-4, wins the Canadian Open, and will move on to the Tournament of Champions. Good for her. All good for you. So Bowman does her job. She moves to 15th on the list. Wills Moody, number 1, even though that she doesn't win a tournament. She's been run up twice. So anyway, so yeah, she hasn't won. Mallory number 5 hasn't won. Ann Jones number 6 hasn't won anything. Bueno number 10, Carmichael Sperling, Dorothy Round, Davina Gibson, and Godfrey are the big names that still have yet to win. So they will head to my hometown for 16 lady event. Rank 116 will. Got that. Oh, wait, Will's Moody. Yeah, Will's Moody hasn't won a tournament. That's right. Swiftcord has won a tournament. Connell has won, and Hart has won. Mallory has not. Jones has not. Betts has. Chambers has. Yeah. Lalonde has. Buono has not. Billie Jean has. Curtis Sperling has. Brawl has. Oh, well, that's not. Turner Bellery has. Bowman now has. And Round has not. Let's see. Fry. Well, she won a tournament. Alfina Gibson is not, so it should be the 2 seed. Helen Jacobs won. Godfrey has not. So Maori will be the 4 seed. But there's no Canadian, so anyway. We got Mortimer, Todd, Booth B, Sutton Bundy, Hotchkiss Reitman, Penrose, Long, and Raitano. Well, because they want to go Ryan Landry. They want to go to Kitchener. So that's what they'll do. And I was top 20. So we got a lot of Americans, Brits, and Australians. We have 1 Norwegian, 1 Brazilian, and 1 German. Only 3 of the 16 competitors are not from the UK, not from the US, or Australia. So Wills, Moody, and Gibson will be Long and Raitano will be trying to do anything. Sorry, Spino didn't get a seat, but that's okay. Yeah, 16 ladies, Long and Raitano, will be given a chance to compete in Southern Ontario and see what happens when things become broken. Anyhow, I'm Jeff. I'm going to do